If you are using Webflow but have not fully tapped into its CMS power, you are probably doing more manual work than needed. Whether you are building blogs, case studies, job boards, or directories, Webflow CMS can save you hours and make your site a way more scalable. In this video, I am going to walk you through everything you need to know about Webflow CMS system, from creating collections and designing dynamic pages to advanced filters, sorts, sliders, and load more buttons using Finsweet Attributes. By the end of this, you will not only understand how CMS works, but also how to make it feel like a custom coded system using just Webflow plus attributes. When I first started building with Webflow, I thought CMS was just for blogs. But over the years, we have built websites where 90% of pages are CMS powered, from client logos to FAQs, use cases to landing pages. And every time we onboard a marketing team or designer to edit content inside CMS editor, we are shocked how easy it is. Hey, I'm Mansif, Webflow expert and co-founder at Vectorflow. And today I am breaking down the Webflow CMS, what it is, how it works, and how to use Finsweet's free tool to level up your CMS sections. Let's start from the basics and go all the way to pro level stuff. First, what is Webflow CMS? Webflow CMS stands for Content Management System. Instead of creating 50 static pages for each blog and service, you can define a structure once and then just input the content. It's perfect for anything that repeats, like blog posts, team members, testimonials, case studies, FAQs, integrations, use cases, product features. Second, creating collections. Inside Webflow, click the CMS icon. Create new collection. This is where you define the feeds: text, rich text, images, dates, booleans, colors, files, even reference feeds. For example, in a blog collection, you might add a blog title. Slug comes by default, main image, short description, rich text content, author and category as a reference field, and finally publish date. Once you create a collection, you can start adding items. Each one becomes a CMS entry. Third, CMS Page Templates. Every collection automatically comes with a CMS template page. You design it once using dynamic fields like headline, image, body text, and Webflow will auto-generate individual pages based on your items. Perfect for blog pages, job listings, events, or portfolios. Fourth, using CMS list in static pages. Want to show a latest post section on your homepage or landing page? Just drag a collection list and connect it to your CMS. You can limit how many items to show, sort by date or name, filter by category or tag, style each card however you want. This lets you show CMS content anywhere, not just in the CMS template page. Fifth, Finsweet Attributes. Add superpowers to your CMS list. Now let's level up using Finsweet Attributes, a free tool that adds advanced CMS features Webflow does not support natively. Here are 4 you need to know. List filter. Want users to filter your CMS list by category, tags, or any field? Finsweet's CMS filter makes this easy. Let's say you have a blog and want users to filter by SaaS, design, or marketing. This lets them do instantly with no page reload. Second, list load, as known as load more. By default, Webflow limits CMS items to 100 items and only 20 per page. Finsweet's CMS load adds a load more button or infinite scroll, ideal for long blog archives or product grids. Third, list sort. Need to let users sort CMS lists by newest, oldest, price high to low. The CMS sort attribute lets you do exactly that. Great for directories, job boards, or marketplace UIs. Fourth, list slider. Want to display CMS items inside a slider just like carousel? Webflow does not support this natively, but Finsweet's CMS slider lets you build one easily. Whether it's testimonial sliders, client logo sliders, or featured posts, no need to build manually. Sixth one, connecting CMS with editor access. You can invite clients, team members, or marketers to edit just the CMS content using Webflow editor. They will not touch your layout. They just log in, see the fields you have created, and edit or update from a clean dashboard. This is huge advantage when handing off projects or running marketing teams that constantly need to update content. Seventh, CMS SEO features. Every CMS item supports meta title and description, OG image as known as open graph image, canonical tag, custom slugs. You can even use dynamic fields like I'm showing the screen now, just like you would do in WordPress with the plugin. 8. CMS Pagination and Limitations. Webflow has a 10,000 item limit per collection. Each page can show up to 100 items. For more, you will want to paginate or use Finsweet load mode to bypass that visual limit. 9th, Conditional Visibility. Inside the CMS lists or templates, you can show or hide elements based on conditions. For example, only show a new batch if a post is less than 7 days old. Only show a testimonial quote if the quote field is not empty. 10th and final one is CMS filters and styling styling tricks. Want to style your first item differently or show featured post at the top? Use Finsweet filters and Webflow combo classes to visually customize different entries without needing duplicate lists. So if you are building a blog use case archive, knowledge base, directory, or resource hub, Webflow CMS will save you hours. And if you want to take it further with filtering, sliders, or load more functionality, Finsweet Attributes are a no-brainer. If this video helped, make sure to subscribe. And if you are planning to build a CMS-powered site and want help structuring or scaling it, my contact link in the description. Let's build something better.